access to computers in your pocket. Essentially everyone's got a smartphone these days. Information's being packaged into bite-sized chunks. So learners' expectations is now that they can access any information they need very, very quickly. So instead of reading an instruction manual, you go onto YouTube, you look at an app, and the information is there at your fingertips just in time.
And I think they've gone from being very delivered in a piecemeal manner where they log in, the content is given to them without very little choice, but now they've got used to straight, flat e-learning, and they want more choice and diversity.
Well, I think across the board, learners want to be more self-directed. So e-learning has been very good at telling people what they should do and taking boxes to make sure they've done it. But I think we're seeing the rise of more and more power to the learners. Learners want to take control. They want to be able to choose what they do, to explore what they do, and learn what they need to learn. Things like social learning are now picking that up. They have a lot of informal learning. So for me, that's definitely the big change that's happening, and certainly will be happening in the next few years.
One of our priorities is to make sure that learning and development leaders actually have true understanding of how their staff learn what they need to do their job, because that's an important starting point. Before we start designing, before we go for a game, before we go for a mobile, we need to say, okay, well, what do they need?
Probably the smartphone. We've got a really powerful computer in our pocket now. We don't necessarily need to remember lots of the information that's previously presented in e-learning. It's just kind of it's there available at the point of need. So performance of raw information. I think the challenge for us is designing experiences that reflect the technology and how people are using that mobile device, rather than trying to replicate the desktop experience.
The elephant in the room is what I would call the gamification bandwagon. So there are 47 companies here at Learning Tech saying they do gamification, and it's been the buzzword for several years now. But I would really question as to how many companies really understand game mechanics, learner needs, and how to mix games and instructional design.
And I think the elephant in the room is the fact that whilst we've got all of these new tools, we seem to be lurching from one exciting new initiative to another, and we're not getting the basics right.
Well, I'd say that actually the kind of answer is often in the question. So continual change within all of our clients' businesses means that all of those businesses are experiencing much more scrutiny within their business and from without their business. And that means that they're constantly having to look at ways to improve, how to do things better. They've got more information about how they're working, how they're succeeding in their marketplaces. And that means that they have to continually review what they're doing and how they're doing it. And that's really the big change.